Hi, everyone. My name is Selena Belisle, and I am the founder and one of the board approved CE instructors here at CE Institute. And today I'm going to show you one of my most favorite things on the planet. It's a full body steamed body scrub. Now, we're only going to do this for 10 minutes in the pronated position because we are using a steamer. And those steamer beakers sometimes only last about 10 to 15 minutes of steam, which we'll discuss during the training. So it's really important that you try and do this quickly. And we're usually just doing this in either prone or supinated position. If you're supinated, you can have the client sit up to do the back while the steaming is going on the back. But we're going to do it pronated face down for the entire time. Now, we teach primarily to nurses, licensed massage therapists, and cosmetologists. We issue CE hours for many boards for those three industries, but we also with non-CE training, they're just regular classes. We teach to physical therapists, acupuncturists, occupational therapists, and more. You should have some type of rudimentary healthcare or cosmetology training prior to working on others because you need to learn precautions and contraindications and so forth to do no harm. So prior to providing this service, make sure that you do have proper training. This shouldn't be just practice because you saw a video on YouTube. Okay, so in Massage Magazine in 2018, I wrote an article called Upsell to Athletes and Get Your Spa Game On. I am a retired athlete. I have trained many hours a day, every day, day after day, trained through injuries, and been absolutely broken to make it to the world podium. And so I love spa on my body, especially when I'm training. And I did write something here about body scrubs and steaming them. Most of you would probably already have a steamer in a spa, especially if there's aesthetics there. We're sharing some information about how to do your steam scrub here. We teach about it here at the school. If you want to get into a class that has the steam scrub, please email us at info@ceinstitute.com and we'll get you that training. And we're going to show you the training right now as well. And I'll do a demonstration and narrate it for you as well. Keep in mind, I call this training the human car wash. Okay. You can scrub. This is going to be done in a dry room where we're going to give the client a robe and they're going to get up and go shower. I'm going to change the sheets very quickly while they're rinsing in the shower. And I've told them I have an aromatherapy massage for you. So they're usually showering quite quickly because they want to get back on the table for that massage. Or you can make it a do-it-yourself service, a social distancing service where you're only providing 10 minutes of service, but then you might give them aromatherapy shower gel and an aromatherapy body lotion, a do-it-yourself lotion that they can put on their body. And that's a nice social distance service where you're only spending 10 minutes with a client, but hopefully getting paid for a 30 or 60-minute appointment. So without further ado, let me show you what that full body steam scrub looks like. If you want to see more training, real quick, guys, on the bottom of our menu bar here at ceinstitute.com, our website, we have our YouTube station, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, where we usually announce all of our publishings with the trade magazines with more free training. And of course, you can register for training with us on our website. Enjoy. So we are going to undrape the client. And I'm going to add some massage cream to the back first. I usually like scrubbing through cream, so it makes it less harsh because I tend to use homemade scrubs made of salts and sugars, and that's pretty scratchy. Putting some lotion on first when I ablade the skin with the scrub. It allows that lotion to seep in deeper, as well as the aromatherapy essential oils that I'm using in the scrub. Now, my scrub movements are usually fast, like what you can see on the right-hand side right now. And that's real time. That's how fast I'm literally scrubbing. I'm just taking my hands and flickering them back and forth very, very quickly. I like to use scooping techniques and flat hand techniques. Okay, so scooping, and they're always bringing my hands together, collecting that skin, shortening the skin. You can go in the opposite direction too, whatever makes most sense for you. So now I'm moving the steam along, trying to get different areas of the body steamed. From the end of the table here, I'm getting steam all the way up the back. And this feels really nice and relaxing for the client as well. Now I'm going to apply some scrub over the lotion. Okay, I'm going to do the backs of the arms while they're pronated, back and forth on the arms to scrub, and fast movements, light movements. You don't want to be pushing ablative materials into the skin. Doing both arms simultaneously together, and now we're on to the back. Scrubbing away, scrub, scrub, scrub. And it almost makes like a milky emulsion when you're doing this with your lotion. And this feels amazing, folks. I hope you get a chance to do this with a steamer. It is lovely. Scooping techniques along the vertebrae, along the spine, 4 fingers on one side, thumb on the other side of the spine, and just fast shaking movements with a light hand all over the back side of the body. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Now with a scrub, I would probably never do an hour-long full body scrub. I think you'd leave a client raw unless you're using something like coffee grounds as the ablative material. From the back, I'm going to move on to the leg. I've turned my steamer around to steam the leg. I'm going to come back, grab some lotion, the cream with the scrub. And I've got these in little cups that I could have heated in the microwave. They're disposable cups, paper cups in the microwave, or left in the hot towel cabbie. I'm going to lotion up the leg first. And then I'm going to apply scrub. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Getting some nice movement in here. One hand over the other. Bringing the 2 hands together in a scooping motion. And scrubbing away. Bringing the foot up. Getting some more scrub on the foot. And from here, you could actually do the front of the leg if you wanted. Okay, you have the front of the lower leg exposed. Scrub, scrub, scrub. You can also have the client roll over to do the front of the leg if you wish, okay? You just want to be quick about it because that steamer, you can look at the manufacturer booklet. It'll usually tell you how long of a steam you have. Most steamers definitely should be giving you 10 minutes of steam. They should last about 15 to 20 minutes before your steam runs out. And when your steam runs out, the beaker was holding boiling water. It's a glass beaker that holds the water in there. It's usually too hot to handle afterwards. So you're not like refilling the beaker of water in the middle of a scrub. We're applying lotion to the second leg with steam. Keep in mind, it would take a couple minutes for new fresh water to heat up as well. So changing the beaker with new water during the scrub is really not an option. We're doing our scooping techniques, getting right up into the hip, hamstring, calf, Taking some more scrub here, doing the foot. You can do the front of that lower leg right now if you want. You can also just put some scrub in your palm and scoop underneath the quadricep if you'd like. That's another nice way to get the anterior body while the client is in pronated position. You want to be very careful because it's really abrasive in the weight of the leg. You'll only do like a couple passes because you don't really want to over ablade the skin. Fast movement is usually what feels best with scrub. It's not a massage, it's a scrub. We want to try and ablade the skin. Tiny little scrubbing ablations in the skin to open the skin for moisturizing after a scrub. You can either do a aromatherapy massage with aromatherapy cream after your aromatherapy scrub, or you can do a self-serve, do-it-yourself DIY service and just give the client a thing of cream where after their shower, they can apply the cream to their own body. Of course, you would charge more if it was you doing the aromatherapy massage, moisturizing the skin afterwards. And you would probably charge less if it was a do-yourself service. So right now I'm just scrubbing both the anterior and posterior arm, coming back to the back, giving it one last final pass. And I'm going to get the anterior arm on the other side here as well. To do this, I'm going to lift the arm off the table, reach underneath the arm. This is a little bit off camera, I apologize. You can see it better on the right-hand camera. I reached underneath like the bicep. And I'm just jostling that whole left upper body with the arm. And be able to get the hand in here as well. Scrubbing up the body into the back. The arm and the back simultaneous at the same time together. And that's what your full body scrub looks like. Bringing the arm back onto the table. A few more seconds on each individual finger. Up to the back of the body. Give it one nice final feel-good scrub. Fast movements. Give some nice rocking, jostling movement back and forth. And then covering up the back. And you would then allow them a robe and to go shower.